Hi, day 48. We're officially back to the grind. Same schedule as we had for the first 45 days. Committee in the morning, floor session in the afternoon, and then another committee, and then whatever you can fit in between. This morning in Business and Labor, we heard 3 Senate bills. I went to an ALEC-sponsored lunch. It was their membership drive and informational meeting, and took the 2 pages from Butte High that are here this week along with me. And so they got to hear the Legislative Exchange Council's version of what they do in this country and why they do it and who their members are. And I think they thought that was really interesting, and I think it was a really good experience for all of us. And the ALEC members in the House and the Senate and the chair of ALEC were very welcoming to us as Butte Democrats and liberals, and that was a really interesting experience. On the House floor today, we had a bill that would have changed the way that the veteran homes are funded, and would have really defunded the veterans home in Columbia Falls. And I was worried about it, and a lot of people were really worried about it. And a former representative from Butte, Representative Pavlovich, showed up and was introduced on the House floor, and I really think that his presence there today helped that vote. The bill died 22-78, and I was really, really proud that the Republicans on the floor said, wait a second, is this really taking $1 million out of the veterans home and not putting it back with anything? So I didn't even have to get up and speak on it. Gordy Pearson from Deer Lodge did stand up and speak, and it was great. So that was a huge success story for today. We passed a school truancy bill that changes the truancy laws. So the parents of a student who is found to be truant is brought in or invited into the school for a meeting, and then is fined $100, and then can spend up to 3 days in jail when their student is truant. I don't know what you do to solve truancy in the state. I would like to see it changed at a more basic level so that, kids really want to be in school. But I just thought I'd talk about that bill today because that's something I think of general interest. We got our first veto letter on the House floor today from the governor saying that he has vetoed his first bill. I wondered when these would start rolling in. It says, in accordance with the power vested in me as governor by the Constitution and the laws of the state of Montana, I hereby veto House Bill 18. Then he says the title, and then he says kind of a little history of the bill, and then his last sentence is, because House Bill 18 interferes with the comprehensive proposal to bring our retirement systems back to sound actuarial footing, I respectfully request that you sustain my veto. And so everyone had a copy of this veto letter on our desks, and just a kind of a new twist in the plot that is the Montana House of Representatives. I also got in my mailbox the poster that I had posed for at the very beginning of the session. The state library let us all pose. That's me holding an Evel Knievel book and saying that I support Montana libraries. And so that was really a fun gift to get today. Thank you, State Library. And a copy will be hung up in the Butte Public Library, and then I get a copy to hang in my house. I don't know, anyone want to buy this? Just kidding. So good day. We're rolling along. This is budget week, so a lot of really important decisions are being made, and I'm kind of on the edge of that as a freshman and not being on the appropriations committee. So I'll keep you updated as things happen, but I'm kind of in wait and see mode. Bye.